back to my Creative Chronic Life, and I'm back today with a sticker book album flip through. I mean, that's a tongue twister in itself, isn't it? I recently shared a different sticker album where I had leftover stickers, and I thought, well, I'll be getting a couple of new ones maybe in the next week or so. So I thought I would share what I'm currently using right now and what I'm storing in my sticker albums. Now, this sticker album is from a D-stash. It is from Aldi Planning Co. I have no idea who they are. I picked this up on Facebook. I think it was a couple of pounds, and at the time I was like, you know what, I might as well just get it. It's absolutely fine. So I do try to leave the first page blank, and then we have some stickers. I'll try and mention kind of where everything is from and if it's still available to get them, because I know some shops have closed down since I've had some of these stickers. These are all from Little Bloom Papery, and as you can see, I've still got her nameplate here. I don't know why I thought I would forget, but I definitely won't be. We have, these are called the Bob stickers, and you get them in various sizes. They go in large, the smaller, and then you can get them in the mini. And again, these are just like Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, which I think is great. I do wish there was a TikTok one. We have them, so I wonder if you can see the variations. So we've got the pink and the grey, and then we've just got no colour, just the black and white grey, which I love both, to be honest, depending on the mood. Facebook Bob, we've got a, I don't know, I'm sulky type of Bob, tired Bob, even more tired Bob, sleepy Bob, dreaming Bob, so sometimes he has like mice and cats running over him, which I love. We've got Bob on a blanket holding a teddy. We have Bob feeling in a mood, drinking coffee, or like needing coffee, and then we've got him like almost too tired. Obviously these are from like the little freebies that you get, so try to add them into the correct area. These are like emotion Bob, so we have, I don't know, cry face Bob, open eye Bob, surprised Bob, and it kind of just continues on. Bob in the bath, we've got half bath, full bath, Bob taking a shower, Bob washing his hair, and I just think these are so cute. We have Bob definitely vacuuming, and we have Bob dusting. We also have Bob cleaning. This could be like bathrooms, tidy, things like that. Bob got an entire caddy worth of cleaning supplies that can be used for generic items, washing dishes, throwing the rubbish out. We have Bob going shopping, picking up groceries, chopping, I think these are vegetables, and then making soup. And I just think they're so cute. I haven't actually had a top up in a while from these, because I used to do memory planning, like daily memory planning, and I haven't done that in quite a while. So I've not really had a need to use them, and because these are quite large, so when you're doing like a vertical memory plan, it's quite different because you have that space to fill in and use them up, whereas in my other planning now I don't have the space. So I'm wondering if I can request small ones, but at the same time this year is literally trying to like no spend on stickers and things that I don't need. We have Bob balloons, drinking takeaway coffee, watching TV, reading a book, washi tape planning. I love these ones. Writing, so if I want to write or organize. Then this is kind of like a mixture of leftovers from sticker kits that I've used from Little Bloom Papery, but then you get the little freebies, and they have the Bob on the side, so I try to keep them and kind of keep anything realistically. We have like different freebies, depending on what time of year you get them, and every year they vary and change. Sometimes you might get like weekday stickers, you might get little florals, you might get stars, you might get other like black and white floral items. So I just like to add them all here, so I know that I can keep them all in one place. We then have a new edition which is recent, and I do have a haul on my channel from Salam Creative. We've got headache, migraine, worst migraine, listening to audiobooks, and then the leftover bits, which is just what I like to keep. We then skip over some pages. This is in the hopes that I actually purchase more. So again, these are icons from Little Bloom Papery. On the left hand side we have like a variation in colors of books, and I do like them. It's not something that I usually would go for, but I've left them here so that when I want that little pop of color I can. It's more like journaling than reading. It's like journaling on a pencil case to the best of my knowledge. Little laptop icon, email icon, reading, journaling icon. We have watching TV, tea bag, sleeping, little like sleeping eye mask, plant ones which I usually just use for therapy, mini pill, taking pills, actual pills, and they come in like two variations, so you get like the straight pill and then like the double pill. It doesn't matter, sometimes I use them to mark down just generic pills. We have a hairdryer, dustbin, washing machine, drying out clothes, toothbrush sticker. Now I know it's basic information about brushing your teeth, but I have an oral autoimmune condition, which means I have to do like extra dental care, or if I visit the dentist more often, so I purchase them to track that. We have a little sleeping icon, I think that's what it is, but sometimes I use that just to write that I'm cozy or I'm not feeling 100%. We have a box of tissues and, well, a couple of different variations of box tissues, pillows, again just to write down. I used to use these for like therapy. And then we have, which I love these, to be honest, I do need some more of these. It's your they're obviously batteries, but it's your energy. So you can see at the top they're full, and then they go down to quarters, teeny. You get them in a pink version too, and it's just nice to be able to not write words and be like, right, I had 0 energy. Oh, I had fantastic energy. We have coffee mugs or tea mugs, whatever they are, and then herbal tea with a slice of lemon, shopping bags, online shopping with like a little phone icon, but this is like for takeaways because there's a little pizza in there. And then we actually have shopping bags, so like online shopping. Post box, we have again like sending letters. I did used to use these for when I did pen pal letters, but unfortunately I've fallen off that wagon and I've not managed to get back on it. Reading books, listening to audiobooks, again just pod, like little whatever they called, headphones. Nintendo, if you're like on social media, so you should use that for that, to track like I've been on social media, I don't know, for an hour. Netflix, popcorn if you're just watching a movie. Again, filming, this would be cutting, printing, cutting, more printing, working on the iPad, and drawing / writing. I did used to do all of that a long time ago, not anymore. Facebook, Instagram, stickers, just generic like icon ones. Now these are from, where are they from? Plannerface. No, they're not. Or are they? No, they're not. These are from Josephine Bow Designs, to the best of my knowledge. And they were from like the advent calendar, and I kept forgetting to use them, so I thought if I add them in here I'm more likely to use them. So just like summer, winter icon scripts. Now here we have a double page spread of Harry Wright Designs icons that you get on her vertical sticker sheets. I never really had the need to use them because I would prefer to use the other ones, but also I didn't want to throw them in the bin, so I thought I'll add them here because these are a smaller size. Yes, they're not in the black and white, but I don't think that matters. But I will start to slowly use these up. We then go into Harry Wright Designs stickers, little icons. We've got a laptop, an email attachment, an open folder, printing, calendar, a call, phone call, actually like phoning, a couple of clocks, attachments, and again some emails. As I was doing this, I kept finding stickers to add on. We've got a little camera icon, but that's not from Harry Wright Designs, it's from Little Friendly Designs. So this one is this one and this one. So we've got a laptop, journaling, more journaling, reading books, calendar stickers. Yeah, and then these ones are from shops that have closed down now. I don't remember the name of them, but we've got car icons, back to Harry Wright Designs, car icons, more calendars, more phones. We have a calculator icon, money, so financial. This would be like we've got like an S and a $sign, but I'm presuming they are from High Right Designs, but I've never realised why they've got a $sign on rather than a pound. We're in the UK, but hey ho. Shop icon, trolley icon, shopping bags, High Right Designs, Wild Deer Stationery, something like that. If you see any international ones, they are usually from these stashes, because I don't tend to purchase some shops outside of the UK, because then I'm always too worried about like postage and delivery and loss and things. Wellington boots, clouds, more clouds, sunshine, weather up and down, High Right Designs, umbrella, lightning, cloudy, windy, snowing. We have these little tablet pot things, White Deer Stationery, Little Friendly Designs, again the little pillows, and then the weighing scales. I think they are from High Right Designs or Little Friendly Designs, I can't quite remember. Face masks, creams, makeup, and again like a variation of them, plus cardigans. White Deer Stationery, I think this was Chloe Louise design, and she closed down her shop, which is unfortunate because she did do cute things. Pajamas, Christmas pajamas, just for like cozy days, you know, Chloe Louise Designs, I think this was cozy days. Tea bags, I do like these tea bags, and I do like the items from the White Deer Stationery, but I've never had a need to purchase them because I've got so many icons already. Cups of tea, coffee, dining out, dinner tables. I think this was High Right Designs, Little Friendly Designs with like the cooking icons. And then these are High Right Designs, knife and fork setting for dinner, casseroles. This one, I think all of these up to here are White Deer Stationery, like the salad bowls. You can see the ones that are from White Deer Stationery because they have like the different colours, and then the ones from High Right Designs you can see are quite small. Obviously bathroom / getting ready, cleaning, washing, you know, just generic, as in like adding washing to the basket, ironing, cleaning again. We have sitting on the sofa playing games, Netflix, popcorn, watching TV, and some are watching TV icons. I think this was like Christmas movie related. Party hat, so it could be party, birthday, something. These are from Face, and these were just like little leftover icons like recycling, pizza, popcorn, petrol, car, playing, you know, animals, that type of thing. High Right Designs, just like a mix of icons. These are also High Right Designs, which were in an advent calendar a couple of years ago, but I've not had a chance to use them, and again I keep forgetting, so I've popped them in here. Planner face, High Right Designs, continued on to High Right Designs, more High Right Designs and more High Right Designs. I love the fact that you can see how the stickers vary so much from kind of like, you know, every year. And then at the end, I think that brings us to the end of that. That's not all the icons, I've still got more to add on slowly, but again this is not something that I do often, just like when I fancy it. We have some calendars from 2024 from Little Bloom Papery. We have these which are from Josephine Bow Designs. I print these out myself just to use as little tabs. Josephine Bow Designs, High Right Designs, Josephine Bow Designs. They're just leftovers, but I've been trying to find a time to use them, but not really had the chance. Josephine Bow Designs, Designing Life D. These are from like the not freebies. When you're setting up your monthly Hobonichis, this is what they're from, and I thought I could use them in a journal somewhere, but I forgot about them, if I'm honest. You can see we've got like the main headers, so we've got them in 2 different sizes. The 2025 one, I might go back and just add them to one of my planners just as a way to use them. 2025 stickers, Coffee Monsters Co. 2025 stickers. These are all from Little Bloom Papery, and these were from an advent one year where she really lovingly added numbers and then added a quote to each one, and you could keep the quotes, which is what I do. So every so often I come back in and use them. And I think that is it. That went by quicker than I thought it would. So that's everything in this sticker album. So this is technically my icon album. I have, I think, two more. One is like a catch-all album, which was my very first one, which I'll share soon, and then the final one is kind of my script icon, and then I do have a foiled one, but I'm hoping that I can move all of my foiled items into my Josephine Bow Designs sticker album, which is on its way. So yeah, fingers crossed I can do that, but it might take me some time to get to that point. I do prefer to have sticker albums just because rather than having, you know, hundreds of pages of leftover stickers here and leftover stickers there, they're all compact in here, and when I know I need something or I'm thinking about planning in a certain way, I know I've got these notebooks I can look through, a sticker album, sorry, so then that way they're not going to overtake a lot of space, and just having them, you can see they're quite thin, they don't take up a lot of room. You can stack them this way or this way. This is how I usually store them, and for that in itself I think it's brilliant. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comment box below, and of course you can follow me across my social media accounts at My Creative Chronic Life, and also if you're not aware, I have my own website which I share all things related to blog posts, I share recipes, I share grab and go freebies, and much more. You can find me at www.mycreativechroniclife.co.uk. Well, thank you so much. Until next time. Bye bye.